Hey, good morning, everybody. Good morning. Welcome to Halloween Tuesday. It's getting close, ain't it? Boy, what's even getting closer is Christmas. Well, the holidays, lights, presents, spending money, quality time with the family. Good morning, everybody. Ah, man, I tell you what, it's 53 degrees here. It was misting last night. Seemed like it was misting this morning, but it's cool. It's got patchy fog. Yeah, going on winter, folks. Going on winter. Gonna be a nasty one this year, I think. But always towards Halloween, it's either cold, raining, or something. Hey, Susanna. Good morning. Good thumbs up. Also, how you doing this morning? Oh, look at there. How you doing this morning, Susanna? Morning, Gigability. Yeah, we got patchy fog here too. So, well, it's 53 degrees. You got more weather than we got. Man, I tell you what, Halloween's almost on top of us. I think it's this weekend. Beautiful days, beautiful days. Well, I lost my free plan deal here finally. Can't play the videos, can't do nothing. So let me talk to you. How y'all doing this morning? Ah, oh man, I tell you what. I was sitting here thinking, hey, Johnny Small Pepper sharing out rustic. All right, yeah, thank you, Johnny. Appreciate that, Johnny. We Mia was sitting here thinking, man, I need to go live. It's a cool morning out there. Halloween's almost here. That's cool. That's bad too, because I had a lot of cool Halloween videos, man, made up that I was going to play, but YouTube took my free thing away from me there, or StreamYard did. So that sucks. I'm supposed to have a 30-day free plan to try it out, see if I wanted to buy the upgrade, and they done took it away from me early. You know why? Because they tried taking the money out a week ago, and I stopped it actually because I said, nah, I took my card off the deal. I said, nah. Now it's supposed to be 30-day free trial, and you already won't take money out now. Yeah, ain't gonna happen. So StreamYard, if you're watching or happen to come across this, your upgrades suck. Johnny Small Person, hope you are having a blessed week. Oh, yes, I am. But StreamYard still, their upgrades suck. You messed with a good product and screwed it all up. Yeah, StreamYard is lost. That's why it's not as fun as it used to be when you can play your little videos and stuff like it right there. It's not as fun. Oh, yeah, their service is getting way worse by the day. Way worse. Because I cannot play any videos whatsoever except for the free crap that they're put on here like this. Other than that, I ain't gonna do it. And then now I can't even get it off there. What the heck? Come on. There it goes. I can't even get that off there now. Yep, that is true. It is getting bad. StreamYard now is just used for well, you got multiple people up on here now. That's about all it's good for anymore. And then you better have something on the side so you can read the chat. I'm telling you, everybody's finding that out. Yep, that's true. I got mine sitting right here. I got a big screen TV right here, and mine is sitting right on top of that big screen TV. My mount is, and so I got my phone on it. And we got 8 people in here this morning. Make yourself known. Say hello. Say good morning to Johnny Small Pepper. Say good morning to Susanna. Hey, grab your coins. Your bonus is ready. All right, awesome. I'll get them here in a little while. Look at here. I told people that I told y'all to make yourself known in the chat. You're up here, uh, and somebody left. Well, I don't want to be known in here. Any fish this week, Rustic? The weather is very, very bad. Uh, I don't mind the cooler temps, but when it's raining and cooler temps, that just no, I don't fish in the rain. Hey, Scotty, he said about told. So I was want to go try Friday, but I got a babysit. So hey, Gavin, what's going on? Got Scotty Fun Fishing Adventures in here. Now there's a guy right there who loves YouTube so much, loves fishing so much. This dude goes out in the rain and fishes. He just loves fishing. He'll fish in the rain, sleet, snow. You know why I know? Because he told me so. Hey, I rhymed, didn't I? I don't fish in the rain. Yeah, I'm a pansy too. But Scotty can go fishing. So what do? I sit here where it's nice and dry and comfortable, and I watch him fish in the rain. Living my dreams through Scotty. Hey, somebody got to do it, right? I guess. Hey, there's Uncle Lou. Nope, no fishing in the rain for me either. Nah, I can't. Yeah, Gig Booty said, I'll fish in the rain. Well, yeah, you got no choice. Oh, you call me a pansy. Hey, hey. Well, so Gavin is from the UK. Welcome in, Gavin. Good almost afternoon to you. I tell you what. Now, fishing in the rain ain't for me. It is for some people to do it, but I just when I get wet, I get miserable, and it's just no fun for me. Uh, yeah, I was wanting to go Friday, but this Friday's supposed to be like 61 degrees. Supposed to be pretty decent. Wind's blowing out of the west, but I got a babysit. I babysit on Friday, so let's check the weather. If it's not raining Thursday, I might go Thursday. Try to put on a fishing show for y'all Thursday. I was wondering why my phone wasn't charging. Yeah, it's almost afternoon for you, ain't it? It's 10:09 where Gavin's at, UK. Yeah, Gigability goes fishing in the rain. He works in the rain. He works in the. He's out there catching them fish, shrimp, whatever they call for. Yeah, I love my grandbabies now. My grandbabies are my life. Uh, I'll do it. I'll do whatever for them. If my grandbabies were to walk up to me and tell me, said, "Poopaw, quit doing that YouTube stuff," it's done. I'll be done. I love them. If they want me to quit, I'll quit. Had to work in every weather element here, so wasn't going to fishing them as well. I hear that. I had to work in the rains and snow and freezing and sleet and ice. And I'm like, yeah, they sure ain't go fishing it. Like I said, some people do. Like I watched Scotty go out thinking about he ain't gonna catch nothing after that rain, and he had one of his best fishing days. You ain't going fishing Thursday. Don't be telling people you are. It will be too cold or rainy. The cold will bother me. It's the rain. I'm gonna keep an eye on it. If it's not raining, I'll probably go fishing. I got some carp bait in there just itching to hit the water. So I'm gonna try to. But I think Friday's supposed to be the best looking day, and then supposed to start back raining again. I have to keep eye on the weather. Weather changes every 12 hours, so you never know. Gavin, I fish for I'm a multi-species fisherman. I fish for carp, crappie, catfish. I don't discriminate. I multi-species fish. I do a lot of carp and catfishing. $20 says he don't go. I tell you what, send me that $20 because I'm going since you said that. Send me that $20 and I'll go. I need the gas money. Ah, Lou says it's 50 and raining here now. If I was to say, well, Scotty, I'll give somebody $20. Scotty doesn't go. I'll lose that because Scotty will go. He loves to fish. I do too. Do you fish, Gavin? No, we do fishing lives here. Uh, you never know. We might give away stuff. I mean, heck, I don't really particularly send this up to the UK because it costs so much. But we do fishing lives, and sometimes in the mornings, I'll like on Tuesdays or Thursday, like uh, Bugman 22. He does Monday and Monday show, Friday show, and he might go live during the week sometimes. But and I usually do Tuesday or Thursday. Sometimes I do both. You never know, but well, I do go out fishing on the show. So Rusty likes to give away his dish towels. Yeah, you know it. Hey, everybody needs something to wipe their hands on, man. So why not wipe their hands on my face? You ain't got to call me sir. I said used to fish. I need to get back into it. It's fun and it's relaxing. I mean, we catch and release every great now and then, depending on where I fish at and what waters it is. I'll keep a couple small catfish, and where I go fishing crappie fishing, I'll keep my limit on crappie, which is 30, and I just have a great time catching them. You might get them a month later, but they are nice towels. Hey, as long as they get them, they're happy. Got to send it when I get the funds. Ain't that right, Scotty? Ugh. Got my coffee. Y'all got your coffee this morning? Ah. So what's everybody's plans for today? It's only Tuesday. I guess just work. Work. I should be off today. I had babysit. I didn't have to babysit until it was after lunch. It was close to lunch yesterday when she brought the baby over, and I babysat and had her late last night. Uh, but my daughter was here too when she came back. Uh, so today is supposed to be my off day from babysitting. So today is laundry day, and I get my little tornadoes messes cleaned up from yesterday. Is a pig's butt pork. I don't know what that was, a rump roast. I got to move this cord's in my way and watch looking at the. So I have to look down every now and then to read the chat. Hey, good night, Munchie. Say good morning, everyone. Happy Tuesday to everyone. Well, happy Tuesday to you too, Munchie. Is a pig's butt pork butt. Hey, you throw some barbecue sauce on that, you got you a meal. Uh, I don't know. I need to go. We were supposed to bet it with Scotty and Fun Fishing Adventures and Mid South, fishing the Mid South, and but the rains Sunday was just, man, it rained all day long. I mean, it was just miserable all day Sunday. I got up. After a while, I looked at the radar. I said, well, we got a clear spot down through here. It ain't supposed to rain. Got dressed, got everything ready, everything loaded up. And I was fixing to go in and get uh, my cart bait. Cold and windy in Dresden, Ontario. Whoa, yeah, it's cold and windy here too. Rainy too. And I said, oh, I better check that radar one more time because it just something don't look right up back over here. And I checked it and it showed that it was building up again. Right. And I was like, nah, I ain't going. And it rained all day long. Not only that, the winds were up. I mean, the winds got up like 35 mile an hour. So we didn't go. Scotty called and they said they had to reschedule. So I know if I'm gonna fish in the cold this year, I've got to go buy me some insulated bibs to wear because I don't have any. The ones I had, I gave to my son last winter when he started his job, and I guess he just tore them all to pieces over all winter long. But last Saturday night, coyotes came into town and got someone's dog. Well, that ain't no good. It's time to go on a coyote hunt. Be like us here in southeast Missouri, we go to coyote hunts, especially in the wintertime. The floods on Mississippi River over here drove coyotes plumb up all the way up here. They was in town, and we've had some cats come up missing. Said it happens a lot here. Hey, do you know a crossbow is silent but deadly? You mean they make bibs big enough? I hope so. My problem ain't this way. My problem's this way. That's wise. I hope to make bibs big enough. Where I used to buy them at, the place is not there no more. If I ever get to meet Uncle Luke, he's gonna. The first thing to come out of his mouth is, "Damn, you a big boy." That's what I was referring to, the height wise or the width wise. Probably width wise with you. I don't know. I sent the link to Curtis. I figured he was up. He'd come up here, talk, see I know what he's been up to. So I ain't got to ask him what he's been up to. He's been watching the game. Are you going deer hunting today? No, I don't deer hunt no more. I might go again with my brother, but not this year. Brian B, you need more like a tractor trailer cover. No, still too small. I need one of them cotton module covers that stretches out. I can wrap around me. Just how big a boy are you? Well, 5 foot one, got ball there. I'm actually sitting on 5 boxes right now to keep me up this high. I'm only 4 foot one. Tractor trailer cover. Oh, yeah. That'd be something, wouldn't it? What's up, Brian? Yeah, my deer hunting career is also over. Now, mine, I was thinking he would have to hit up a tent and awning shop to have a set built. Good Lord. I ain't that daggone big. Really, Uncle Lou, I ain't got the money for that. I would. Now, I had to give up deer hunting when I had my diverticulitis exploded in me and my colon ruptured in 2 places. And they had to remove some. And I'm not able to drag deer anymore. So, okay, I'm out one more day of fishing before this front comes in through. Whoa, you been doing pretty good? Get out much of my rotor cuff gave out. Yeah, I had surgery on this one right here. This right here still bothers me a little bit, but it's not as bad as what this one was. This one here was really bad, and it is doing better, but I still have stiffness and some pain in it every now and then. Okay, I'm out one more day of fishing before this front comes through. Stay safe, Gig. Are you leaving Gigability? I thought you said you had to go up one more time. I know that rotor cuff. I'll never forget it either. 3 months of sleeping in a recliner ain't fun. I'm telling you. Yeah, Rustic, lots of pompano, mackerel, ladyfish. Cool. When you heading out? Probably here a little bit, aren't you? I thought you went out at night time to get them fish. Well, I bet it's an eerie sight at night time. You go sitting out there on that boat, you're looking around, waiting to pull nets or whatever, and you look up and see a fin come by the water. I'm like, oh, Jesus. I heard sharks were attuned to following them boats because people throwing excess over. Okay. I got a spot right there. It's like got somebody marked something or what the heck is that? Oh, that's part of the sign. Rustic crap. Right now, I'll be listening to the truck. Well, hey, you be safe out there. Remember what happens in that perfect storm. Don't be that. Don't be them guys. 6:21 a.m. Still dark. Won't be live for another 1:15. Yeah, porpoise fin. Mainly off grid. Good morning. Welcome in. Yeah, it's still dark here. It's gonna be dark for a while here. It usually don't get daylight this time of year till about 6:30. Almost 7. Mainly off grid. What's your temperature this morning? We usually try to put our temperatures in that way we know from around the country and stuff like it there how the weather patterns changes. You said you want that on charger? Oh, is your phone dead? I'm sleepy. 39. Good Lord, you're colder than we are. You're colder than we are. We're at 50. Still shows 55 right now. Your wife's already complaining about the cold. I don't blame her. Keep that cold. That cold is. Let's see. I'm sitting here looking at my stuff here in the background. I need to clean a bunch of that crap off. Let's get too cluttered back here. I'm in Southeast Missouri. Where are you at? Probably tell me Maine. I'm in Southeast Missouri, right next to the Mississippi River, not too far. I get there in about 15 minutes or less. Johnny Small Pepper said I'm still listening. Connecticut. Ooh, that's pretty good ways away. Yeah, for y'all just coming in, we're just a morning show. Sit back, kick back, talk, relax, shoot the breeze, make jokes and stuff like that. Find out what's going on around the country there. Uh, Usually I have the YouTube's number one co-host, sought after co-host up here, but I guess I think that's what you can. Either that or he's more interested in that peanut butter and jelly sandwich he fixed himself. So what was last night? Monday? Oh, he's probably still in bed. He probably sit up all night watching the Monday Night Football. Heck, I don't even know who played last night. Lou might know, but I don't. Oh, mercy. Yeah. Got to figure out something. Want to go fishing, but I doubt I go fishing today. I think it's supposed to rain today. And like I said, last night it was misty raining, and then this morning I let the dog out. I could tell it was misting out there a little bit. I really don't. Washington and Chiefs. Chiefs won 28-7. Really? That's a butt kicking in. Well, I know the Chiefs are going to win. Kansas City's pretty tough. They're always in contendership, and they are Super Bowl winners. So that's how it goes when you keep your team together. If you got a championship team, keep them together. But if you win a championship and somebody offers you multi millions of dollars to trade players for that player, money talks, and you gonna walk, buddy. Don't care if we win another Super Bowl. I want that money. But when you keep most of your team together, that's a championship team. You're gonna win the big money. You're gonna win the Super Bowl. I don't know. Got 11 people here watching. Thank y'all for coming in. It's been a short morning of fun. Oh, Scotty's got something up here. 50% rain, high of 60 for you Thursday. No reason for you not to fish unless you come up with an excuse. Hey, if it don't rain, I'm going. I'm telling you, I'm going. That's the refs team. What the Chiefs are, the refs team. They're for the Chiefs. Hey, Terry B. Hey, I might walk outside Thursday morning and say, "Ooh, it's Skeeter." I ain't going. Skeeter's out here. Mr. Terry B's in the house. Hey, you got to protect them championship teams now. Yeah. Got to get me some more coffee. I'll be right back. Scotty, you going Thursday or what? Oh, hey, Paul Van Wolford. Said, hey, hello, good morning. Oh, Greetings from the Netherlands. That's right. Paul is from the Netherlands. More to you, Paul. Oh, hey, there's Ronnie Nelson. Morning, Ronnie. How's Ronnie doing this morning? Scotty, when do you get off work again? So far, so good, Paul. What time is it there, Paul? Is it nighttime or daytime? Oh, you're off Friday. Oh, it's supposed to rain Friday. No, it ain't. Friday's supposed to be a decent day. You going fishing Friday? You probably are. Be a good day for you to go. Winds are gonna be out of the west, but I don't think they're calling for any rain. It's almost noon time. Paul there. Yeah, Ronnie, it's here this we got patchy fog, here's what it said. Yeah, a little mist, yep. 5:31 here in Texas, Mr. Paul. Yep, it is 5:32 here in Southeast Missouri. Harry B's about 11 hours from me. Thursday, I go live fishing on sturgeons and catfish and big carp. Ooh, yeah. What time? Evening time or? Because I remember that 5 o'clock here is 11 o'clock there. 5 a.m. is 11 a.m. there. All day. Ooh, I might miss that live because I'll probably live that day too. Dang, if you go out, I hope you catch a bunch of big ones. 0800 until 1800 hours. Is that 8 a.m. till 9? I don't really know. I don't really know military time. All things go to shit nowadays. I might have to start learning military time, but everybody gonna be using military time. Watch out, you just say 8 a.m. It's a big game lake there until like there 140 kilograms and 3 meters and carbs at 20 kilograms. Well, that's pretty good size. What do you use for your carp bait? Me and Scotty want to know. Doing some super intense carpentry yesterday was murder. Still got today and tomorrow if I can, and we'll fish Thursday or Friday. Well, that's awesome. When you say if you can, does that mean if you can walk? 81.5 pounds. That's a good size sturgeon. That's a hell of a fight. I use big shrimps and garlic. All for your carp. I never thought of that. Terry, Scotty, you ever thought of that? Shrimps? I know it. Scotty has put a little garlic in and stuff, but gar fishing in the kayak. Ooh, that's kind of snappy, ain't it? That's a little dangerous there. Right? Them gar, you don't have much control if you're in a kayak, but especially a big gar. I don't think I'd want to be doing it. Oh, that's for catfish. For carp, I use cheese or boilies. I make my own. Uh, I got a video on it, what I make, and it's pretty daggone good. Scotty makes his own, and he's got some pretty good stuff. You have way more control than on shore. Really, I wouldn't think so if you got hooked into a big 5, 6 foot guard and on a kayak because you're constantly in a sitting position. Hey, there's Leon. It's my UK brother. Morning, Leon. How are you and Sarah doing this morning? You know I'm gonna ask how y'all doing. It's shrimp is from sturgeons and catfish. I've got a couple sturgeons. I got them off my bucket list. They probably were about 3 feet long. Uh, pretty little decent fight for a 3 footer. But hey, that's good, Leon. I'm glad y'all doing okay. Ah, there, Leon. Gavin up there. He's from the UK. Terry, you ever had one jump out of the water, land on the kayak? I've seen them dudes jump out of the water like tarpon, especially a big one. I was with Dominic Hollis and I hung into a 6 footer, and that dude he was that big around, and he jumped out of that water like a tarpon. I mean, whoa, and come right back down. It's like, oh my gosh. I'm glad I didn't have to unhook him. He got it right up on the bank, and he could come out, and he, I just helped roll it from the side, put it back in the water. Wasn't about to grab hold of it. It would seem that way, Mr. Rusty, but they pull you and you aren't stuck in one spot, so it works to get them, but land them on shore. I guess you wear them out where they really don't want to do nothing. I think you guys already know my giveaway is almost there. November 4th, pull the winner. You just gonna give away there close to you. The shipping, man, is I don't know what the shipping cost there is, but the shipping here to ship out of the States, some places expensive. No, I haven't got a giant yet. Just started this stuff because I'm hurting for some big fish. Well, I thought you went out into the sea or the ocean out there and fished for big fish. Lost a couple, so I've re-geared for these specifically. Hey, there you go. Shipping's included. Well, I hope you have a good live on that. Good giveaway. That's a carp you holding right there, ain't it? And your icon. That is a good sized carp. Fat boy. Yes, but remember we got to go 100 miles out for the ones I like to go spoiled in San Diego. Hey, but number one fans away. By Russia guys subscribed. Hey Gavin, you have a good one. Thank you. I appreciate you. Come on back in anytime. Usually we have a few more people up here, and it's just they make you laugh all morning. But they decided, I watched the game last night. I will sleep and suck on the corner of my pillow because I'm a pillow princess. In San Diego, we got 500-pound makos and 250-pound tuners 10 miles out. Well, I wouldn't care to catch the makos, but the tuners would be a good fight. It'd be like trying to pull a semi off the bottom or something. You have a good day, Gavin. I tell you what, man, it's makes makes oh, let me get there. Mako's like a big catfish that jumps. Yeah, he's weak at teeth. Uh, Are you talking about Mako shark or or is there a Mako fish? I don't know if it's a shark. I don't want a part of it. Or you have to go, or you have in the planning to go fishing. I'm going to plan to try to go Thursday. Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays I babysit, and then on Tuesdays I usually clean up after the tornado leaves. That's my little granddaughter that I babysit. She's an F5 tornado. Uh, but Thursday I'm gonna either I go live Thursday morning or I'll go live fishing. That's about my times. I really don't care to go live fishing on the weekends because there's so many people out. But I will be if it's pretty decent Thursday, I'm gonna go. I'd like to go Friday, but I got to babysit. Sometimes I don't have to babysit on Friday because my daughter don't feel like going to school that day, so she do her online stuff there at the house. Babysit them poor babies. You see the size of them, geez. A tornado. Hope nobody gets injured. I call my granddaughter. She's 4 years old. She's real autistic. She cannot talk. Uh, she's like gets into everything. She makes messes and stuff, and and uh and so I call her the F5 tornado. Ain't no one out this in weekend this time of year. Oh yeah, there's a lot of people out on the weekends this time of year. If the weather's pretty decent, go up to Wampello, look at all the boats up there. Them guys up there raping that lake for them giant crappie up there. I'm not talking about real tornadoes. That's just what I call my granddaughter, youngest one. Hey, Jonathan Fox. Good morning. Nice to see you. It's funny. I spat her on the butt one time. She done something. I didn't even hit her hard. I just tapped her. Told her, sit down. Football said, don't do that no more. And she was getting into something. I come in there. I said, what did I tell you? Boy, she grabs her butt, takes off running. She's running. She's holding her butt, looking back. I'm like, all I could do was just laugh. I was like, she's hilarious, man, at times. He said, I had 3 tornadoes at home. Yeah, I call her the F5. Ain't no F4 there. That's F5. Anything on the counters like loaf of bread, ketchup, mustard. Uh, we leave our ketchup, mustard out on the counter and everything. I have to put everything up, put it high to keep her from doing it because one day she got into the ketchup. I don't know how she got it over there, but she got it off that counter because it sits back far on the counter and she got it. And I knew she got real quiet. So when I don't hear her humming or doing something or hear her iPad that's playing, I know to go check. So she got real quiet. So I said, I better go check her. Hey, Nubby, good morning. Uh, so I went in there, and from head to toe, on my cabinets, on the floor was ketchup everywhere. I'm like, it looked like a murder scene. It was so much ketchup. Come here, let's go take a bath. And she see me walk around that corner, it's like, oh God, I just got caught. Oh, you know not to get into that. Oh yeah, it looked like a bloodbath. I mean, it looked like somebody was actually slaughtered in there in that kitchen. I was like, oh my God. And then as I was cleaning up the ketchup after her bath, uh, she was sitting in a chair in there and I was cleaning it up and I thought I had it all clean. And I turned around and looked up and I said, how in the heck did she get that ketchup way up there? How did that get up there? Uh, she's hilarious sometimes. I was like, uh, so I'm glad you didn't mix some mustard in that. We'd have to have a problem with an alien somewhere running around in here that's half cut up. Oh, it was bad. And one time she got into the flour and I kept, flour you can smell. She got real quiet. I said, man, what is she doing? What's that smell? That smells like flour. What's going on? I walked in there and it was in my living room. Everything was flour everywhere. I was like, oh my God. She had it in her hair and all over. She looked like a little ghost. I was trying to chase her to the house and she was going through around the kitchen, around our island we got there, a bar island. And she just, that stuff was just floating around everywhere. I was like, come here, stop running. She got that out. She opened the deep freeze and got that bag out of there. I told Weiss, we're going to have to put chains and locks on all this stuff or something. She keeps you on your toes, that's for sure. She was real bad about getting into my drawers up here in the kitchen and drawers and the counters. So she drinks from a straw. She can't drink from a cup yet. She ain't figured that out. No, she gags on it. It takes too much. So we keep straws for her. And I used to keep them in there. The wife did in there with the silverware knives and all that stuff. I said that ain't gonna work. So I got one drawer. It's the second one down. She can open, and she'll get a straw and bring it to me and make me get it. That's now I know she wants something to drink. So we keep little stuff in there for her to throw everywhere, take out. So when she don't get it silverware anymore. Yeah, yep. It makes you wonder, like when you start cleaning, you look up, you're like, how did they get that up there? How did they get in there? Wow. Like, I never would have thought that been in there. Because my kids never did that. I've never dealt with an autistic child before, and so it's a process. And I'm firm with her, but I don't spank her because she don't know the difference. So I do other things, other ways with her. It's like she knows that when I say, nope, you ain't getting no more, it's done. I'll put it up high. She knows it's done. But other than that, do you think you will go fishing in the UK one day? I'd like to go over and go fishing, but I don't think that's ever gonna happen. Terry Beeson got a lead on a deer hunt. Buddy called me, said you got a guy you may be able to get on private land with. Said okay, he wants to meet next Monday, but got work scheduled. Even our dog good to lay in the sun for 5 days. Oh, even our dog could lay in the sun for 5 days. Oh yeah, got all that sunscreen on it. It's the work I rescheduled because of this carpentry. Ah. Oh, look at there. I'm getting notifications about my gambling site. Hey, you go ahead, big boy. That's private land. Man, there's private land everywhere that I'd love to hunt on, but they just won't give you permission to hunt. Even if you know them, it's nah, I ain't doing it, I ain't doing it. Well, you can't blame them, it's their land, but and if they know there's a big buck rolling around on it, you don't know what's on it because you don't know anything about the land. But they're like, nah, they ain't gonna let nobody hunt on it because they're after that big buck. I do pretty good on public land. There's a place where I found I hunt and it pays off because I've got big bucks in here that I took out of there. Have to get my shrimps ready. See you in a bit. Okay, Paul. I'm a new guy here and being from San Diego sure don't help. It's good to have connections. Ask Uncle Luke. I've hunted some private land. I've got permission on one guy to because this side didn't have no trees, just open field, and there was a fence and there was a private hunt club right there. And I knew one of the guys that was like the president of the hunt club. And I asked him if I could hunt like 20 feet over inside that fence. And he said, "Yeah, David, you can go ahead and do that. I'll tell the rest of the guys." I said, "All right, appreciate it." He wrote me out a deal saying that I could do it. And I went down there and I parked the vehicle and walked down there, climbed over, climbed up a tree, and I went in there 10 minutes, killed a monster doe, big doe. Hey, still in yet? Good morning. Johnny said, "Off to work, Rustic. Good show. Terry B. Morning, Mr. Tully. Mr. Tully's in the house. Mr. Tully. I missed you. I apologize there, Mr. Tully. All right, Johnny, you have a safe day at work, buddy. Appreciate you sharing me out. I didn't see Mr. Tully come in. Man, I'll tell you what, find it hard things to talk about. Y'all keep the chat rolling from me. I appreciate it. It gives me something to talk about. Other than that, my life's pretty boring. Hey, did y'all see my last shorts I put up, a short video I put up? Hey, go check it out. Gets to that part where I caught that flathead. That flathead probably wasn't but about that long, but it's the most beautiful flathead you'll ever see. Man, I've never seen one that color. J Dog's never seen one that color. I've caught one that was yellow, camouflage, or black, green, just camouflage patterns. Go check this one out. This is a color I've never seen on one. And I've seen them brown and reddish brown, but I've never seen one this color. Beautiful fish, man. Beautiful fish. Been nice to put in an aquarium, but we all know that flatheads uh looks like you need space on the sticker board. Yeah, it's getting quite filled up, ain't it? Uh like I said, it'd been nice to put in an aquarium if it stayed that color, but catfish is like a chameleon. It could change its color to match its environment where it's hiding in. As everybody knows that flathead is an ambush predator. It ambushes its prey as it comes by, and it'll jump out there and grab it. But yeah, I was afraid that if I'll be put that in the aquarium, man, he won't be that color, so I'll put him back in the water and release him back down in there. But he was a beautiful fish, man, it was a beautiful fish. Wasn't big enough to eat, so we just turned him back loose, and which really we weren't gonna keep him anyway. So I was with J Dog up there fishing. Appreciate you, J Dog, let me come up fish. We had fun. Hey, there's Cold Creek Billy. Good morning, Billy. Like you need space on the sticker board. Yep. Hey, there's Whisker Man. Good morning. I tell you what, I had a great time up there. It was awesome. Caught some good fish, good company. Like I said, I didn't care if we just sat there on the front porch there, on his porch up there and just talk. That would have been cool. But fellas, when he says down there on that part of Ohio by his house ain't got the big fish in there, he ain't lying. He's got some nice fish in there, but most all your big ones they took out. Because we fished down there for what, 2 days? That evening, that next day, uh, didn't get jack crap. I was like, wow. We are going to Myrtle Beach Friday, Rustic. Awesome, Nubby. Y'all be safe going down there. I don't know if y'all should go or not. That storm rolling around down that way. Because the storm Melissa is a biatch. She's caused a lot of havoc. I caught a 12-pound channel yesterday. They don't get big in Jersey. If you caught a 12-pounder, there's one there bigger than that. Guarantee you. The 12-pounder ain't nothing. Nothing to just kiss off, man. That 12-pounder is a nice size. Channel cat. But if there's a 12-pounder, there's a bigger one. What do y'all think about this old Dieter Melhorn posted a video about a new world record blue? Has anybody watched that? It came up on my deal. I don't know why I'm not subscribed to Dieter, but it popped up there and I was like, I didn't watch it because I figured it was probably clickbait. Whisker says, still, where are you fishing at in Jersey? In Jersey. Yeah, I wasn't sure it's real. I don't know. I mean, it didn't look like it'd be no world record. I don't know. It's just the way he held it. It didn't look like to me, so I figured it's clickbait. There's a lot of people on the shows and stuff like that. There, they clickbaiting you anymore. When you're expecting one thing, you go in there, it's completely different. It's like, nah. Nobody said that's a big fish. I didn't go in there. Did you see it, Nubby? Did you go in there and watch it? Billy said I watched it. Huge fish. It's real, but the guy released it and didn't have it certified. Oh, okay, it's the one I'm thinking about. I watched a video. It wasn't Dieter's. It was something else. Another YouTube video a week ago. I think it was a week ago. Done a video on it, and then all of a sudden Dieter does a video on it. It made you 8 to like 10 pounds, and so I knew the other guy. I watched the video on it. I knew he released that one, so it has to be the same person because it looked like the same guy in the clip on his thumbnail, or whatever it is. I'm like, come on, Dieter, quit copying other people's crap. Dieter on. The guy's named Jesse. Yeah, that's the one I'm thinking about. Yeah, that's a big, big catfish. Big catfish. What was it, like 150 something pounds? Was it? I think 150 pounds. 150 something pounds. Was it? I think it's what it was, 150 something blue. Yep, Missouri River. Yep. Jesse Lance caught it. Yeah, I couldn't remember if he caught it a rod and reel or a trout line. I think it was rod and reel caught it on. Scotty said, good morning, everyone. He's popping in and out. Batoon, Bhutan, 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 Bhutan. Yeah, Scotty's working. Dieter's video about it was pretty good. And if it's the same one, it looked like the same guy in the thumbnail deal, but he didn't have it certified. They waited, but they didn't have it certified, and he released it back in the water. Whether one that they say one that big after that big fight, and they take it out of the water for so long that eventually, when they release it back, even though it swims off, eventually it gets down the river or whatever, and then it floats or dies or whatever. I don't know if it died or not. I doubt it. I'll go check it out. Uh, I'm pretty sure it's the same person. You could give me some more coffee here. Get me some more coffee. I need the coffee. Get me woke up. Oh, it's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. A beautiful day in the neighborhood. Billy said it took him 10 minutes to reel it in. A fish that big, it took him 10 minutes to reel it in. Hey, Rusty, can you wrench me up for a minute so I can link to these channels? You can take it away when I'm done. Now, I'll give you a wrench. I just can't do it right now because I'm on my phone. If I was on YouTube live, I can give you one instantly, but I'll have to go back and give you one after I'm done with this live. I'll get you one. I thought you was already one. Hey, Donald Knight. Good boy, don't know it. And the parts deer are moving this morning. Oh yeah, it's that time of the year. It's why this time of the year we always watch out for old Eric because he's out driving. Good, there's still you drop Nubby's link. Nubby likes to go out in that big boat fishing for the big fish. Cold Creek Billy. Yeah, the deer are moving this time of year. It's cool on them. Been raining on them. They've only gonna lay for so long, then they're gonna get up and move, warm their bodies up. I've seen some of the biggest bucks move around when it's pouring down rain. They're still in it, dropping them links like a madman. Yeah, after the show, I'll go back and I'll get you. I got skunked on the Licking River Friday night and crashed trailer on the lip of ramp. Had to leave Bow River till I brought welder back to fix trailer. Whoa, how did you do that? Dang. Hope it wasn't too bad. How'd you get skunked on the Licking? Every time I've been there, 2 times I've been there, I've never got skunked. Guess because I don't fish it enough to get skunked on there. I've only fished twice. Yeah, thank you still for dropping it down. Yeah, that's karma for not asking old J Dog to fish his river. Hey, but that part of the river ain't yours. Water was low and ran off back edge. Trailer guides disappeared and the water must be washed out really bad behind the ramp. It could be. Over a couple weeks, I'll be back on the big boat up at Terrace catching big king mackerel. What are you going to do down there? Are you going on vacation or are you going down there? You going to fish at Myrtle Beach? King mackerel. That's what I get for not getting J Dog permission. Yeah, did you see it that night when he was up there and I made that thumbnail? The cake. King J Dog. Even I asked permission. Hey, if I come down, can I fish the licking with you? Well, yeah, I guess. We did pretty good right there. Caught one, I think, one there. Then we went down and caught some on there across from Cincinnati down there. That was pretty cool. I have an almost 2 hour video on my channel of us last year up there catching them big fish, but the language is a little rough. Heck go. Still, I'm gonna try to go Thursday. And when I say try, it depends on the weather, and it really depends on my daughter if she's got something and I got to watch the baby. Because every now and then on Tuesdays, Thursdays, my day off. It's what I call my day off. I do have to watch her every now and then. Like for 2 weeks straight, I was watching her every day, and I finally told my daughter I need a break. I need a break. I wonder where Buggy's at this morning. I think Whisker ought to go down there. J Dog's part of the water and fish and tell J Dog you need to ask permission. I need to buy water now, my gosh. When I was up there, that little opening there by the ramp to the on the left side of the ramp there, the trees just fell down there. And he wasn't kidding. It had it blocked. You couldn't go up in there at all. You go fish for a little while you down in Myrtle. Whisker says, thanks for dropping the link, still in you. Oh, I tell y'all what. Let's get this rocket rolling. Appreciate y'all coming in. Y'all keeping the chat rolling for me. Keep me interested in talking about stuff. And give me a little I can feed off of it. Get to talking about different things. You know, I never asked Whisker, Whisker, what's your biggest catfish you ever caught? A rod and reel, not trout line. We don't care about trout lines. In case y'all don't know it, uh, J Dog fishes the licking up there towards the Ohio Cincinnati side up in there. Whisker fishes the other end of that licking river. I don't know how many miles it is in between them there, but it'd be weird if they both met each other about halfway down. Like J Dog said one time, he said if he was fishing there, I wouldn't know who he was. I don't know what he looks like. I live close to Ohio. Friday at Rylands Heights. Fun Fishing Adventure said, "Hi, Whiskers." Hey, Steele, if you're in there, drop a FFA link down in there. Scotty's a cool dude, man. He catches some fish. I got him into that carp fishing. He'd been wanting to try it. I finally got him into it. Now he's hooked for life. Oh my, there's Crazy Hillbilly. Good morning. How you doing, Hillbilly? Oh, you gonna try to get a mess of spots? That's cool. I heard those and the whitings were good eating. You going catfishing? When you going catfishing, Scotty? Oh, you're out of bait? Oh, that won't take you long to get bait. You've been carp fishing for 2 weeks, man. How much bait did you make up? 20 gallons of it? I got mine ready. I made it for Sunday. It's still sitting in the refrigerator. Oh, stayed nice and cold. It's one thing about my carp bait. If you use just a half a container of it, you can put the rest of it in the deep freeze. All you got to do is just add a little water to it to soften it back up, because a deep freeze will take dry it out a little bit. Just put a little water in it, puts it back fresh, take it out and use it. I don't care if you had it in there for 6 months, because it is food that you can actually eat. As soon as you make it, you can take a bite of it, you can eat it. And so you have to keep it cold or frozen. A lot, about 10 loaves of bread. Oh, Lord have mercy. My granddaughter's bad about grabbing a loaf of bread off the counter, opening it up. She'll eat the centers out of it. And so I'm gonna start collecting up all the bits and pieces that she don't use to eat, and I'm gonna start letting it get dried out. And I'm gonna blend it up, start putting it in my stuff instead of throwing it away. Usually I feed it to the dog or throw it away. That's another item we got to keep put up. I should go through my cabinets in there. There's a lot of stuff there I can throw away. I'm fixing to clean one spot out in the cabinet. Hey, there's Catfish Dog, Tim. Good morning, Tim. Thanks for dropping Scotty's link there. Uh, and just dedicate the stuff that she can get into that she likes to spread everywhere. I get expired bread from the bread guy that comes to my work. Hey, ain't nothing good, ain't nothing better than that free stuff. I'm telling you. Y'all don't believe me? Check out my uh when I hit the check pot, the post office check pot. Ain't nothing better than that free stuff. How you doing, Tim? The weather's playing in there on TV. She's watching the weather. Yeah, just an hour up the road, a little over an hour up the road there. We got the news station, Channel 12 News, and they got a weather for our area, their area, and my radar is more accurate than they are. Time to play the game. Whenever I go fishing, that's what we're doing, playing the game. I need to redo that. I need to add some carp. Because on that icon right there, I got a blue chasing a skipjack with a flathead there. I like catching flatheads. I mostly target flatheads. I usually try to have one rod out for the flathead, and then when I'm fishing with cut bait. But I love going out the boat to certain areas on the Mississippi River trying to catch some flatheads, start chasing them. Bugman should be any time now. I lost my wife less than a year ago in a car accident when she was in just trying to get my life back together, I guess. I lost my wife less than a year ago. It was a car accident when she was in. I'm just trying to get my life back together, I guess. Oh man, it's tough, ain't it? I can only imagine. Mine's sitting in there on the chair. I can send her to you. Don't tell her that. Nah, sorry to hear that, buddy. Yeah, yeah. Appreciate y'all coming in here. Y'all give me something to talk about and everything, and just try to make a morning up. People get their coffee and just sit back, relax, get their day started. I don't know if I'm motivating anybody or not, but as far as my pool pond goes, because y'all don't know, I turned my swimming pool into I put bait fish in there. I got some goldfish, some shiners in there, and I got bluegill in there. And that's what if I want some bait, I don't have to travel to go get my bait. I just go right there and get it, put it in a deal for the next morning and go. Uh, I'm debating whether or not it's getting about time to shut the big main pump down and just let the aeration run in all winter, like I've been doing last year. And but if it gets warm again, I do something because that water, that pool is very, very cold right now. I mean, it is cold. Uh, then I don't know. For a while there, the water was evaporating out there, and it got down to almost a foot below the skimmer. I mean, out one side, I got big oak limbs on one side and limbs on the other, and one of the oak limbs were sticking like that far out of the water because the water's evaporating out there. After this rain, there was about that much of that stick sticking out of the water, so we got quite a bit of rain. Wish I had a bait pond. We turned it into a pool. I turned my pool. My pool got old. One side of the metal was eat out, so I had to put a deal in there. And I was afraid that kids might hit it and catch that metal, cut it, and swoosh that water out of that hole and suck them through there and cut them open or kill them or something. So I said, you know what? That pool is done. I can take it down or I can just throw fish in it. So I just throw fish in it. I really don't know if I'll have it next year or not, but tell me, I saw when you drained it. Oh, when I was cleaning it out. Yeah. Oh, I imagine hillbilly. I imagine me and mine's been married. This coming up February, I think, be 35 years. I can only imagine. Yeah, a bunch of people saw when I drained it. I got in there catching them fish and putting them in them coolers where I keep them alive. And until I got it cleaned out, man, it was gunky. Now I got a filter system on it, and if I keep it, I'm gonna do a double filter. I'm gonna have a 20-gallon barrel with stuff in it to catch the gunk, It's going to run into another one that's going to catch even more and then run back in the pool. It's going to be like a double filter system. Yeah, if I can pull that size, it really needs a double because it's getting to where like every single day you got to clean that thing, man. Don't take long for the filters get messed up. I mean, I got that 1 horsepower sand filter pump and everything. I just took my hose that you hook up to clean with. Hey, Kevin, and put the little deal with the brush steel that suctions the bottom, but you run across the bottom, brush the bottom, suction the sand out. I throw that out there in the middle to keep all that gunk sucked up through there. Then I run a water hose up into that main hose, put screws in it, and that water hose runs into my 20-gallon trash can that I use for a filter, and it works pretty good. How you doing this morning, Kevin? You know them fish live a lot of happy. Yeah. Oh yeah, constantly. Oh yeah. I just got to where I feed them every 2 days. Goldfish I put in there last year, they were about that long. That that long. About as long as your finger. Now them jokers are about that long and about that wide. They've grown big over a year. I need to get them out of there and use them for bait. That's what I need to do. I might do that. I might next week. I might catch a day, and I might take them over to the river and use them for catfish bait. Just go catfishing. Might not catch anything, but I'm gonna give it a try. Glad I'm off work. My leg is on fire. I need to go home and rest it. What's wrong with your leg, Tim? Something happened to your leg? Did you cut it? Hit it? Got a nerve? Get that sciatic nerve pinched on you there, buddy? For those who are just sitting back watching and lurking, good morning. Good morning. Good seeing y'all. We'll try to come back when I can. Hey, Hillbilly, appreciate you coming in. Uh, hope it gets better for you, Hillbilly. Uh, it can only get better. At least I hope so for you. It probably helps when you get out doing something, get your mind occupied. But it still don't make up for it. But hope it gets better for you, buddy. The Badlands, yeah, I seen the advertisement for that. Uh, I hope it ain't one of them. Here's a dime, go make me a movie. Supposed to be something based off that very last one they made, where they transported them to that thing and dropped them off and in that part of the universe and made them be hunted. They hunted them. I don't know. I've seen the advertisement. It seems like it'd be pretty cool. My leg from knee to foot got torn real bad in a car accident. A lot of metal and screws in there. And the weather's making it worse, ain't it? Aggravating. Yeah, I understand. I don't have no metal screws in my shoulder repair, but I can tell when the weather, the pressure or something, man, it just gives me fits. I got metal in my back, and I can tell when the pressure or something changes because my back hurts real bad. I think I should put on my shirt. Put on my shirt. Yeah, I bet the weather changes and the pressure and stuff's got it all aggravated. At least that's what I hear people say it does. You know, my brother, he's got pins and plates in his ankle. He said his been hurt pretty bad here recently. Oh, come on, folks. Hey, Tim, what's the weather up there? You're not maybe a couple hours from me. Maybe further than that. Look at there, I got over here on the side of here. I got Jeff Beal. Got the muskrat over here. Where's that? Right there. Carolina Real Screamers. Oh, look at that one right there. Ain't that a bad dude right there? That's Susquehanna Stan. That's old Troy Real Virtual's buddy. Oh, we got Ernie right next to him. Look at that. Yeah. Brokeback Bob. Ugly Dog Lures. Right there. Go check him out. Ugly Dog Lures. If you bass fish, boy, he got some badass lures, man. He paints them. Oh man, them things look like the real deal. But I got some. I haven't used them yet, but because I don't like throwing them from the bank and pulling them back because they might get hung up and lose them. I like throwing them from the boat, pulling them back. So way to go that slope with deep water. Who knows? I might make a trip next weekend up there to our lake next week and go up there and see if I can't catch some crappie. Would y'all like to see me up there trying to catch a crappie? Not gonna guarantee anything, but we might be able to catch a crappie. 48 degrees and partly cloudy. You're colder than we are too. It was 55. Now we dropped down to 53. Yep, or I have some ugly dog lures he donated to a fundraiser I won. I've got to find. I think I got all mine in my bass tackle box now. You know, I did have them hanging up here somewhere, and I don't think I have any more hanging out because I had them hanging up there in my bass. I got two big bass mounts up here, and they were hanging on their mouth. Well, I like using the crankbaits when I'm in a boat going to the bank, so that way the slope it won't get hung up on something. If I'm fishing from the bank, throwing out, it comes in, it hits the bank, and I don't like that. Well, there's my puppy. There's my dog. Gonna pet that dog. Gonna pet that dog. Abby's my dog. Yeah, they're good lures. Check them out. Ugly Dog Lures. If you bass fish, that's the guy you need to get your lures from. That's crankbaits. Makes all kind. He's got a crawdad, man. It looks like a real crawdad. He painted. I mean, this thing looks real. I got one of his that looks like a bluegill. And man, this thing is bad to bone. I mean, It looks like a bluegill. It's a nice crankbait. 205 wild action, as Eric would say. He said better than I can. What's up, 205? Oh, 205 said he's going fishing today after work. Awesome. You got big tails up for that? You know, I was playing around with the deal, having a deal set up. Can't fish worth the lick tournament. I think somebody else has done that. That's probably why I ain't come up. I ain't done it. I think somebody else got that tournament deal there. Can't fish worth the lick. And then the one who don't catch no fish, send them that deal. I guess there's an ain't caught shit fishing club member. I ain't caught shit club member. Uh, I have a Brennel color. In the sunlight, she got like a really pretty copper tint to her, but she's Brennel like a python. Uh, it's a cross between hell, I don't know, some kind of bulldog and a boxer. She got like the rear end of a boxer, and she's laying on the floor looking at me like moving her eyes, like, yeah, he's talking about me again. Beautiful dog. Call her Abby. I wonder. I bet when the weather finally equalizes itself out, his leg will ease up. Hopefully, he will. There's JD Power Associates. Good morning. She's a pretty dog. She's old. She's had one set of pups. Got pregnant again. She when her first set of pups, she had 9 puppies, and we got rid of my beautiful dogs. So man, them pups were beautiful. We had people from I think Iowa would come down here or somewhere. They come all the way down here to pick up 2 of them. We put them on Facebook, and man, they wanted these certain too because they, oh my god, they were beautiful pups. Then she got pregnant again, and we took her straight up there and got her fixed. I mean, they took out the pups would have been about that long, and they said there was 13 of them in there. And I thought, shit, no, I ain't going through that again. Take them out, fix her. No. So we had her fixed, and she used to have black muzzle. Now she's got a lot of gray. I go outside, and wherever I'm at, front or back, she have that head stuck up in that storm door window, just watching me everywhere I walk, watching me, keeping an eye on me. Now, when somebody knocks on the door, she's right there. She'll let you know quick. Until I walk up there and snap my fingers, says, go lay down, and she'll go lay down. Then once you come in, she wants to love on you. But she ain't gonna let you in until I walk up to that door. Good dog. Uh, Slow morning this morning. Ain't My grandson's got this claw game. I'm gonna clean it up. My grandbaby, she puts chips or something there, so I gotta take the back off, clean this up. I got the cord, and I'm gonna put some batteries in it. It's got a cord you plug up. It's got the sound and everything. Got the joysticks, everything. It'll probably be up there, sit moving right there. And I think this will be fun to play with. I'm gonna get this thing here to work and clean it all up. Might put the camera turn around like that, put a bunch of fishing stuff in there, and I said, okay, you know, whatever I grab out of here, I'm gonna send it to so and so. For all I know, she uses it to lay it down. It's got a hole in the back you put stuff in. And she uses she puts chips in. She thinks it's funny. Then she can stick her hand up the front there and try to grab them. Like, that's cheating. It's a pretty cool deal. I know my daughter put some of the big round gumballs in there. She put some of those in there, and every now and then he'd play it, go over and get him a gumball out. So I hope it still works. This is aim, grab, win. Surprise claw. I might put some carp stuff in there, some sinker slides, some hooks. See if it pick that stuff up. It will. That might be the new thing for the giveaway. You know, okay, whatever I can grab out of here, you're gonna get it. It'll be pretty interesting. See how that goes. Everybody get quite a bit of rain. I bet we got 3 inches or better. Probably 3 inches. Been expecting more. I know I went out there to feed the fish and feed my dog out there, or my daughter's dog. And, try to get that big joke to come in the house. I give him fat. He don't want to come in the house, man. He just wants to stay outside. And I told him, okay, when it gets colder, you'll come in. And everywhere I walk, man, there was water. I'm like, it must have been quite a bit of rain. Ain't nobody talking. Got 15 people staring at me. How y'all doing? Did I wake you up? Oh, mercy, I cut my hair. Did y'all see that? I asked my daughter, I said 3 times, hey, did you cut my hair? Because she's certified, she's licensed hair beautician or whatever. Okay, I will. And I said, I ain't asking you again. I just put me a streak right down the center of that bad boy. Wife said, she goes, we can't have that. Good. Just go ahead and keep on going. Let's see here. I gotta check. Hey, Gavin. Gavin's back. Then I'm back in the saddle again. Welcome back, Gavin. We're still doing the same old, same old. Now this thing has a coin slot on it. I got to find the deal because you actually put a coin in it. I mean, it don't do anything. Uh, it's got a little spring deal in there where you have to push the coin in, but that's about it. But it's like a little piggy bank type deal. And so I need to find that. That was on here. I guess it, grandson decided to take it off because it probably had coins in there. So I'll find that. Because I'm pretty sure, I think I got a coin. Let's see. I probably ain't got no coin. Let's see here. Let me see if this penny will work in there. Let's see about here. Well, yeah, it went right on through. Yeah, I might get that working. That might be fun. I think I could find some stuff to put in there. See what it would take to grab it out of there with that claw deal. Because this here is not like a finger claw. It's like a old dirt scoop bucket type that come down. You pick it up, does this, and you set it over there. You pull the lever, it opens it up, go down, and you grab hold of dirt, and we pull it, clamps to it like that. That little scoop deal. Let's find a cord to it. I think it'll be fun. Put me a sign on it. Anybody comes in the house, hey, try that claw game right there. Takes a dime, quarter, nickel. When in reality, it don't really take nothing, but I've got to clean it though. Well, she's got it messy in there. Double J's in the house. Good morning, Double J. Can't play none of my videos. Not like that on here, as they took that away. I gotta get out there one day and see if I can't find that tap and die set I got for these bigger bolts. I got some for big bolts, but the medium size ones I can't find them. And I know I got one out there because I've used them before. Hey, there's hunting and stuff. What's going on, buddy? We got hunting and stuff with J and J, and we got hunting and stuff. Double J. Yeah, I'll probably go out Thursday. I mean, I have to look. I ain't looked at the weather here. Scotty said it's supposed to be pretty decent, but Friday's better. 61 for a high. That's perfect weather there. I hope it's cloudy. I seem to do better fishing when it's cloudy. Who knows? I might not go carp fishing. I might go cat fishing. Nah, I gotta go carp fishing. See if the carp biting over it on that river. Yeah, the sticker boards get so full, I'll have to overlap. You got to do carp fishing. That's probably what I'll go do. Is over where I catfish at on this one part of the river. It's an iffy deal over there. The It's been flooded. The first half of this year, it's been flooded bad over there. So the rocks have really moved. And what used to be flat across there has now got big a hump. And where I could used to have a good signal to go live in the one spot, I always knew if I went down 20 feet, I wouldn't have signal. But that one spot always had good signal. Now it's in and out, in and out, in and out. It's an iffy thing now. Uh, Honey and stuff. We were supposed to went Sunday, but it rained all day long, and plus it had 35-mile-an-hour winds. So he got a hold of Mid South. They decided, well, we'll just wait. So we're gonna wait on that. But hope we get together soon. So I told him, I said, they ain't got to worry about bait. I'll bring the carp bait and I'll bring some skipjack and everything like that. I'll bring the bait. Yep. I've caught smallmouth buffaloes and I've caught largemouth buffaloes. My biggest buffalo carp was the largemouth. It was 50 pounds. That joker was huge, man. He was like that wide. He was wide. I caught it while crappie fishing. I was using a yellow and white crappie jig, and I guess he thought mistaked it for corn. And he went up there and he right in his mouth, ate it, and took off. And it was I was fishing an 8 pound test line, and that joker fought, and I just let him pull drag. And he got started pulling. I was slowly working back in, and he'd take off, pull drag again, and yeah, it took a while to land that one. Let's see, I was last time I went carp fishing. I was over on the Mississippi River. I caught a smallmouth buffalo over there, and it was one of the biggest ones I ever caught. Most normally they're about that long. This one here was pretty good size. It's the biggest one I've ever caught. Hoodfish buffalo or not carp king. What? Buffalo or not carp king. Scotty's trying to get that king carp king deal. I'm telling you. I hope he does. He beats my record. He gets it. Then we bowing down to Scotty. Oh, the carp king. I am going to order a new crown. Not like that one right there, but I'm going to order a new crown. That way, if he ever outdoes my record, I'll give him the crown. I'll crown him the new carp king. I'm not the carp king, but no, buffalo are not carp. Buffalo is a part of the shad family, I think, or thereof. And he ever beats my record, got two upset. I got a 30 in 4 hours, and I've got 20 or just a 22. I couldn't remember in 2 hours. If he ever beats that, oh, he can become the new king. And he came close one day, but he went over the 2 hour limit. He working on it. Oh boy, he's working on it. He'll get there. He gonna mess around. He gonna find him a spot where there's a good population, and he'll get it. I think that's what I'll do. I think I'll order a new crown. That way, if he wins, he beats me, we can just fight it out for the crown. The dadgum in 2 hours, he caught 23 carp. I got to go beat that in 2 hours. Yeah, he caught him a buffalo. I think it was a smallmouth, wasn't it? Smallmouth buffalo. A smallmouth buffalo's got a mouth that hangs down almost like a carp, and then they got a hump just right above their eyes. They got a hump, and they're more like a greenish color. And when they go into spawn, they got a purple reflective tint to them. Your largemouth are when they get ready to spawn, they get to a black color, and they have a mouth that sticks out a little further, and they got a white ring around their mouth. And when they're not spawned, they get like a greenish tint to them, kind of darkish. But when they go to spawn, the males, man, they turn full grown black. You don't have them there in the UK because the largemouth buffalo they get huge, man, they get big. Hey, we got 19 people here watching. Appreciate y'all. Didn't shut the door. Yeah, I'm gonna go get me one more cup of coffee. And that's all the coffee I'm gonna drink for today. That sun still ain't coming up. Wow, I'm used to sun being up by 6:30. It's going on 7 o'clock. The sun still ain't up. I think somebody forgot to pay the electricity bill. You ain't got no lights. Morning, Denise. The time changes this weekend. I thought it changed in November. The telltale sign is all buffalo fish had jet black eyes. Ain't that the truth? Coal black, boy. I have to look that up, see when it does this weekend. I was told it was in November. Oh, November start. Hey, when's Halloween? What day's Halloween on? Saturday or Friday? Oh, it's Sunday's the first. What? Halloween's on Friday? Oh, she ain't got no candy. She ain't got no candy. I'm gonna have to lock the doors, turn on off the lights, and sit silent, still quiet. Ew. November's already here. Get closer to Thanksgiving. Boy, this year has flew by, hasn't it? Golly. Yeah, we're gonna have to sit in the house, turn off all the lights, the TV. We're gonna have to muzzle the dog so she don't bark and just sit there and be very still and very quiet. Hey, okay, Terry B. Appreciate you coming here and hanging out with us. You have a safe and prosperous day. Yeah, I think somebody forgot to pay the electric bill, man. It's gone 7 o'clock, 6:55. The sun ain't even up yet. I mean, it's getting a little lighter. I can see the car across the road now, but I guess it don't help when it's real cloudy out there. I remember I used to work 12-hour days. I'd go to work. We start at 6 in the morning, go to work in the dark in the wintertime. I hated it. Didn't mind work, didn't mind the hours. Loved it, but I hated it, man. You go to work in the dark and you get off and go home in the dark. Just give out bags of carp bait. Yeah, I hear that. Yeah. I ought to put it out before Halloween gets up around town, put signs up saying, if the grown men would dress up for Halloween, I will give out fishing stuff and see how many do it. And he said, I double checked the counter. when I had my bait shop, my weld shop, every year I had a counter. I had two of them, three of them, one shop, one here, one in my office. And and now that I don't have neither one of them, I ain't bought a counter since. I have candy, but I don't usually get tricked or treat. That's because you got to sit outside. Yeah, time changed this weekend, said Uncle Lou. That's what Denise said. Now, I don't get that around here. Better buy candy or you will get egg wash. Need egg wash. Hey, Guerrero, what's going on? Good morning. Good to see you there, buddy. Hey there, Eric. Good morning. Did I hear Rusty say he wants to see grown men dress up? No. I said to see if they will, I will give out fishing tackle and stuff. 'Cause I had grown men come up there last year with their kids. They reached in there trying to get them candy. I said, that's for kids. Get out of it. Eric's favorite movie is by The Rock, called The Tooth Fairy. He wants to dress up like The Rock in that movie. Well, we know Eric's up. No curse ain't. Good morning, Eric. Hope your day goes smooth. Oh man, oh man. Halloween's here. Oh crap. There we go. Halloween's here. Right on us, boy. I mean, it is here on us. Next Thanksgiving, then Christmas. Oh, Lord have mercy. The garbage guy is chewing out the lazy kid across the street. Why is he doing that for? What's he getting on him for? He ain't doing his job, or he didn't put the trash out like he's supposed to, or put it in the right place. We all are just sell out, move up there in Uncle Lou's neighborhood, and just say, "Okay, we're here. What are you gonna do now?" Hey, there's my wife too. Let me get my phone. She said, "Give me my phone." And you bring it here for it. Put on charger. You didn't put on charger. I did. Oh, look there. We are pixelated like crazy. Why are we pixelated for? Oh, there we go. Hey, guys. We'll know. Now we froze up. There we go. I could hear it all as I was in the house, but imagine because he's too late to park back away from the garbage can. Oh, that's what it is. Well, one of these drawers, I got my cord caught up in. There we go. Too lazy to walk an extra 10 feet. Well, is he a boy, somebody's son, or is he just a young guy that live, lives there? I mean, if it was my son, I think I would chew his butt for blocking the trash cans. That's probably what he done. Parked here, and the trash cans right here on this side. We had to carry trash cans around his car. I would have said, "Oops, I'm sorry, didn't mean to hit that." Yeah, that's the generations for these days there, Uncle Lou. You know, I'm missing a sticker here. It's Uncle Lou sticker. I never got one. Uncle Lou, email me. Send me your address. I'll send you mine. Put one of your stickers on the board. And people say, "Well, I ain't got none." Well, then that's why I don't have one. I think I'm gonna have something made up. I'm gonna try to find a place to make some up. When I redo these rods, I'm gonna take the old Uncle Lou sticker off there, and then I'm gonna try to find the new clear ones to put back on. Either that, or I'll just tape over and leave them as they are. Ain't gonna hurt nothing. You got NJ Fishing. He's 17 or 18, lives with a family of about 15. I bet it. The 3 cans they put out, 2 of them are full of DoorDash 2, 3 times a day. Oh my gosh. I ain't gonna say no. I offend people. I don't want to do that. Oh, mercy me. Where's NJ Fishing at? He come in here? I watch NJ Fishing Maniac sometimes. When he starts that hacking, puking, coughing crap up, like I leave. I can't. I don't like that. I can't stand it. To me, that's not entertainment. To me, that's disgusting. But there's a lot of people like that. They like it. Hey, there's the Virginia Bushcrafter. Hey, good morning, buddy. How you doing? Rustic Outdoors. He uses DoorDash because he lives off his parents. Yeah, that's him. Keeps. Oh yeah, hawks up in bluegies and all that shit all over time, all the time. I call him the angry fisherman. He knows why. Next time you go in there, Gavin, say, "Hey, Rustic said hello, angry fisherman," to see what he says. I'm a doing good. How you doing? DoorDash, man. I couldn't afford DoorDash, man. This stuff's expensive. Yeah, do that, Gavin. Won't be nothing to you, but he'll say something about me. The scar with that machine. Well, I had that hernia fixed it from that colon surgery. Had a little scar there. There's a little hole where they went in with the machine deal. Did you do your painting? No, not yet. Not yet. The weather's not right. Too much humidity, moisture in there. You know how that moisture makes it crap look like orange peel, fish eyes. Wonder they're not a big puddle from where he keeps spitting. It probably is. There'll be big on that bridge, on that sidewalk, on that bridge. There'll be big old stains about that big around. Yep, NJ's been here. Yeah, I watch him till he starts doing that constantly, and it's like, I got to go. I can't gonna deal with that. Hey, whistle stop. Good morning. How's your morning so far? It is now 7:07. Oh, I can see that car across the road. I think we got some dark clouds. Still dark out there. Said just waking up with Folgers in my cup. Yeah. After you sand wipe them down several times. After you sand them, wipe them down several times with rubbing alcohol or acetone on a coffee filter. Why a coffee filter? I plan on going out Thursday. My plan is to go out Thursday morning. It noontime right there where Gavin's at. It's 7:08 a.m. here. Yeah, my plans are going out Thursday morning or lint free. I figured that's what she was gonna say, lint free. Okay. I never thought of that. And I'm thinking about just taking some 2000 grit sandpaper where it's painted and just sand it down pretty good, get it rough it up a little bit. That way it hold the paint, put the primer on it, prime it, then paint it. Because after I prime it, I'm gonna sand it and then wipe them down real good, let them dry, and paint them up. Said, hope you do go fishing, sir. I plan on going Thursday. If it's not pouring down rain. If it's raining, you can count that out. Yeah. Too cool, get wet equals sometimes pneumonia, and I ain't doing that. But I need to go fishing. I haven't been fishing since I came back from J Dog. So, like I said, I had plans this past Sunday to go, but the rains made other plans for us. So, hopefully, me, Scotty, and Mid South, Fun Fishing Adventures in Mid South, would get hooked up and meet and go down there and go fishing. Muslim Dip starts November 1st. Yeah, if it rains, no fish or hunting for me. And back when I was younger, boy, in my 30s and probably some of my 40s, I used to sit out there in the pouring down rains, hunt, fish. I ain't anymore. I learned the lessons. Oh, we got us a new member. Like Ronnie become a new member. Awesome, Ronnie. Appreciate that. Hey, there's Big Mike. Good morning, Big Mike. Y'all working today? Oh boy, I got the rest of these gifts and but some other stuff. I'm gonna get them all out this weekend. Get them out of here. Get them go to everybody. Because I tell you what, folks, I forget about them sometimes. I put them over there and I cover them up and set them over on that dresser and I cover them up. Like, well, I'm gonna send them out this weekend, and then days go by and I forget about them, and eventually I look over. And I say, "Oh crap, I've got to say." He said, "I'm trudging in the mud, trudging working or trudging fishing." I think you're digging in the mud. Hey, that mud slide out of the back of that truck just like that loose dirt will. Well, a little slower. Sometimes they have to take backhoe and pull it out. To get very much rain up that way, Mike, I'm gonna say we got 2 to 3. I can't. I don't know which one. I got a rain gauge. I just go by the when the water builds up in my yard. I know I got 2 to 3 inches. Hey, I sent you a message too, bud. No dirt work today. Just piddling around to get time. Hey, it's time to check the machines out, clean them up, wash them off, get them ready to go, grease them up. Hope you didn't get too much rain so you can get back at it. I need 8 to 10 foot John boat. Hopefully my PT Cruiser will pull it. Yeah, it should. No problem with that one. Now you put that 250 horse motor on the back of it, that might be a different story. Uh, and a friend of mine over here, he's got either 8 or 10 foot he's wanting to sell me, and I told him I just don't have the money for it. I ain't be a good little boat to get out and don't leak. Just put a trolling motor on it, but oh mercy, that's funny. Ronnie become a member. Welcome to the fishing family. Well, well, well. Oh my goodness. What's your temperature up there, Virginia? What is your temperature? That's up there around where regular lives. Ronnie said, yes, finally got it to work. uh, really? Are you? For real? Are you kidding me? You're not lying to me, are you? You tell me the truth? Are you out there? I have to have some maintenance on the PT Cruiser and get a hitch and trailer. Money, money, money. Temps is 46 degrees. Yeah, it takes that money, 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 money. I can buy a hitch and put on the back of my old fishing van out here. It'll hold up. I don't know if it pull that Ranger boat got because it's one of the older tri holes. It's heavy. It might pull a pontoon. I mean, I've seen people pull pontoons with them, but I'd have to find out what the tow rating is for that back there because I looked where it mounts and it's got 2 bolts that goes in both sides to hold that up, and it don't look very thick. Very heavy duty made is what it look means. So, but I can't put a hitch on it. Now the boat I had that I sold, it would pull that boat because that boat was heavy. this Ranger boat got down here on the building down here. That daggone thing was made in the 70s. It is heavy. I'm talking about heavy, heavy. I think it's let's see here. I need to do something of that. I think I got the paperwork right here somewhere. Supposed to be in here. It might be in this other drawer. I think it's a 77 mile. I'm not really mistaken. Anybody need some fuzzy balls? I'm going to use some of them the small yellow ones. I'm going to put on there for carton. Oh, I have to find it. Oh, here it is. It's a 77 Ranger. And I think the motor is I think the motor's a 76, 78, might be a 77, because it came out with that boat. But it's a 77 Ranger. Tri-Ho. Got a good 115 on the back of it. Wish I could find another boat, a bigger boat to put that 115 on. That would be nice. Then I can just get rid of that in there because the fiberglass is all cracked up on the bottom and it leaks a little. I guess I can go jack it up, get it off the trailer, and I can go through there and put some fiberglass on the bottom. But the movement of the deal, I'm afraid it might make it crack again. So I don't know. That's a good boat. Caught tons of fish out of it.
I'm gonna go because I'm gonna make Carla.
Oh,
You got
I don't know if you speed or not because your daughter will send me that 360 deal again where she knows where you're at.
she's your daughter too.
Yeah, but when you go to speeding, she sends it to me.
She needs to get a lot.
She needs to get something. You got a deal for my daughter. Get this. She sent me a text message, Dad, Faja. I said, what? She goes, Mom's speeding again. And I said, nah, not your mom. She goes, oh yeah. She sent me this deal. I think it's the Life 360 or I don't know. You're looking at drawer over. Look in your room. Anyway, I got let me read this, Russ. I'm just going to get a trolling motor and oars, and I don't have to go through all the rig of yeah, I hear that. Well, anyway, I said, what? She goes, Mom's speeding again. Huh, really? That's something that's new. Uh, she said, yeah. I said, and she's got this, I think it's Life 360, or I don't know what the heck it's called. But anyway, she could tell where she's at, how fast she's going, and what direction she's going, or whatever, or where she's being. She sent me this copy, this picture of it. She was 86 mile an hour in a 55. What the heck? Mm-hmm. And I said, nah, this ain't true. She goes, yeah, it is. She sent me another one. 82 in a 55 in another road. I was like, oh, hell no. That's all I need. You get a ticket. You have to go to dummy driving school, and it costs insurance for you to go up. So when she come home, I asked her about it. She goes, that wasn't me. Uh, yeah, that's you. No, what? Yeah, that's you. No, it wasn't. I said, I tell you what, you better slow that down. Uh, what to do, right? You want me to send you the link or what, dude? I was quitting. My fancy reading glasses, my granddaughter got a hold of them, broke them, broke the deals off them. So now I got to go get me some more fancy ones. I got some. I'll show you. Hold on. I'll show you what these are. Let me go get them. Everybody knew my other reading glasses. They were blue. Kind of matched my shirt, my Hawaiian shirts. But these right here is what I got that are just spares that were just lying around so I can get to the Dollar Tree and find me some more cheaper reading ones. Got the pink ones on today. Yeah. Look at that fancy. Fancy. Got little white dots right there, little pinkins. Dollar Tree, baby. Get them for $1. Okay, I can read the chat now, can I? Now I won't wear them. They're not actually pink. They look more like a peach color, but man, I wear these out there fishing and I might get beat up. Yeah, they're not pink. They're like a peach color. Yeah, it'll do till I get to the Dollar Tree and get me some more. What? No comments on that? Wow, y'all probably like, oh my god. Let me tell you a funny story. My grandbaby was here last night, and my daughter was here, just me, my grandbaby, my daughter, and my wife. My daughter was laying in there. I heard the grandbaby take off running. Her daughter was just laughing, and I heard the grandbaby take off running. I was like, "What's going on in there?" Well, my grandbaby come walking in here carrying these cute things are baby wipes. She brings them up here, lays them down, puts my hand on them, and I'm like, "What is your diaper dirty or something?" I checked. She was clean. I'm like, "Baby, your diaper ain't dirty." She puts my hand back on him again and grabs my hand and that and drags me into the living room and puts it to her mama. I said, "You fart on that baby?" She died laughing. I said, "You dirty thing." She thinks she pooped her pants or something. Dang 82 and 86 in a 55 zone in Virginia, they will tow your car, take you to jail, fine you, insurance goes up, driving school, time privilege gone, money, money, money. Yeah, that's right. Tim says, believe me, I'm trying not to what? Oh, my glasses. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Bushcrafter. She got a lead foot, man. I told her, the thing's got cruise on it for a reason. I think anything over 20 mile an hour over the speed limit, I think you got to go to jail. I think it's what it is. And yeah, they will tow your car. And the fine is huge. Then you got to go to dummy driving school for dummies. She's done been there 3 times and she ain't learned nothing. She's been there in Tennessee and Missouri. She still ain't learned nothing. Oh my goodness. Oh, Tim's trying to hold it back, Tim. Hold it back. Hey, you got to do what you got to do, man. The wife, she goes out, buys these things for her, like it right there. What she don't realize is that when I put them on, Hey, I can read the chat. I can read the fine print. And these things are laying all over the house. And I just go by and pick them up. I don't care what color they are, as long as I can see. Especially when you're trying to put that line in them hooks. You're like, I got to figure out why my black light ain't the charger. Look at the battery. Big rechargeable battery goes in that little bit of light. Looks good. But for some reason, it ain't charged. Just remember when the lights come on, become a Duke boy. What? Huh? I just remember when the lights come on, become a Duke boy. My daughter's trying to call me. Ain't that some crap? I'm not going to answer because I know what she's wanting. Daddy, you don't watch your baby today? No, the hell I'm not. I'm off today. I'm off. Leave me alone. She'll call back again once. Dad was just sending a message. Dad, I got something to do. Hey, Stonefly, what's going on? Years ago, I got caught 74 to 55, 1 more mile an hour. I would have been gone. I was lucky I wasn't doing 75. Hey, I was doing 65 and a 55, and I got pulled over and got a ticket. And for $200 something, like court costs and all. Court costs was higher than the ticket. So that's a freaking ripoff. What is this thing supposed to be charging? Dukes of Hazzard's reference. Man, it's still over my head. Man, this thing's supposed to have a red light on there to show this charging. Well, how come that there ain't charging with this here? Boom, blah. Hey, Rick. Morning. Well, I guess this thing ain't working anymore. Because it's not taking a charge for none of these chargers. It's pretty neat. It's a black light. Maybe it just needs to charge for a little bit. Heck, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how she does. Leah Riggy. Thought the light was supposed to come on when it charges. I don't know. It's supposed to. But it's a cool little deal. It's just a black light. Hey, did J Dog go live? Hey, y'all, I got 20 people here watching. J Dog went live at J Dog's Gone Fishing. Y'all go over there. I asked if he's going to go live. I just send the link. Roger, got your cup of coffee? Oh, I'm coffeeed out, man. I done drunk a pot and a half. I'm done with coffee. Hey, there's Rat Rod. Roger got skips at damn yet 714-inch one at ours. They say that there were small ones up there, but you have to fish deeper to catch the bigger ones. I imagine they're up there. Uncle Lou said in a half hour. I thought it said 3 minutes. I didn't catch the rest. Must be 30 minutes. We'll go over there and watch him in about 30 minutes, folks. We'll go over and watch him. Like, you go live at 8 o'clock. Yeah, Rat Rod. I haven't been over there because I don't need any. I got 96 of them left. Yeah, yep, that's right, stonefly. Yep, and so a lot of people over there said, "Oh, they're not hitting there because their feet they're doing it normal right on the top." I said, "No, you can't do that this time of year. You got to do it real slow and let it sink down, and you'll find them." I said, "Once you get down to a certain depth, you'll find them, and then you'll start popping them." Everybody thinks not everybody, but a lot of people think that you fish skipjack one way. That's fast and furious. Now, uh, I've learned over the years that different time periods during the day, you have to change technique up. When they quit hitting, they didn't move out, they just quit hitting. And then if you change it up just a little bit, they'll start hitting again. I have put 3 ounce weight on the end of my jigs to get down deeper to about 10, 11 feet deep just to catch them. The cost of fishing lures are high. I'm fishing at the bottom with purple worms. Yeah, lures are high. Everything's high. Shouldn't be, but it is. Just got to give it time, folks. Things will get back to normal. It's just we got to show China who's boss. That's all there is. That's all it boils down to. They get better. Wish I had 96 left. That would be almost $300. Not around here. They ain't selling. Nobody wants them. I guess I'm wind up fishing with them. Rustic, your rain finally got to me. It's raining buckets. It ain't my rain. You're over there in the Carolina. But that rain there came from down Arkansas across that way. Nah, 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 nah. Don't change nothing. Leave it like it is, buddy. Leave it like it is. Yep. Stonefly, if you was close, I'd say come get every daggone one of them. Do with them what you want. I can't keep bait shop stock. If I get extra, I had a second bait shop I can sell to. They're just not. People's just not using them around here like they used to. I used to service supply 10 different ones, and now I'm down to 2 because a lot of them went out of business. And so now I just skipjack this year around in here. It has not done very well. Uh, they just not people's not using it. They want the shad. Uh, Shad's been doing real good around here. Hey, Leroy, Mr. Lee Evans in the house. It's good morning, old man. Well, good morning back to you, old man. Oh yeah, Rusty, you are a little jumping. I think your daughter video. What? A lot of people don't even know. A lot of people around here don't even know about using Moon Eye either. So that's all they could buy. Hey, a lot of people don't know about certain baits. It's word of mouth. You got to get it out there. That's what I tell the bait shops around here. That's what skipjack ain't moving like shit. Well, you're not telling people. You're not promoting this bait. You're not telling them about this bait. You're not telling them about how you can cut it up and what it does for you. Snowfly said Lee Evans. Who is that guy? Now next year, that might be all everybody wants. But this year has been a very good year for shad. And people just been using the crap out of shad. Now all the shad I had went quick. I didn't have enough. And so next year, if I go out here and I half fill my deep freeze up for shad, 1 pound bags of shad, I probably won't sell them one. Get rid of one of them. None of them. They won't skipjack. It's weird how it works, but that's just how it is. When it comes to moon eye, I'm just crap out of luck. That ain't happening. I have bad luck catching moon eye. I just cannot do it. There's a place over on the river over there that in the mornings, I think that's moon eye jumping. Because moon eye usually jumps like that in that current. And so I might try that over there to see if I can get some over there. Just get you a lot of brim problem solved. I got them out there in my pool. Yeah, yeah. Stoney, I'm the guy. If you want to catch fish, don't go with. You know how many mealworms I went through with moon eye? Probably quite a bit. I just put mine all in 1 pound bag, and I sell. Well, I ain't gonna say I sell. I say they come get it at one certain price, 1 pound, all the way across the board. Whether there's one fish in there, two fish, or 7, 8 fish. It's my daughter trying to call me again. I know that, Rusty. I was telling everyone else. 8,000 mealworms. That's when I'll be just using worms. They are bug eaters, that's for sure. And occasionally they catch that minnow, they'll eat that thing. But they prefer them bugs. Lisa out to the Grapevine Rustic and J Dog snuggled on the couch for over 2 hours. I don't know what grapevine you heard that from, but it sounded like it's dried up and shriveled. Well, how much is it for 10 pounds of skipjack? Hell, I don't know. Don't sell it by the pound. It's $2.50 in each tub. Ooh, Lord mercy. Bush guys restored my favorite live bait is clam snout and blood. Hey, I know it's Leroy. Hey, Lisa Elliott, good morning. I watched TV about some people. They was out there digging up bloodworms and selling them, getting pretty good money for selling them worms. I heard bloodworms are good. That's about equivalent to our gumbo worms. There's been a lot of huge blues caught out of this Mississippi River. People use gumbo worms. Gumbo worms they got this weird scent about them. They secrete this white, thick fluid. And once you put that hook in there, they secrete that out of there in large amounts, actually, and they get real slimy. And they got this weird smell about them, and where that you don't want to wipe your hands on your clothes. And they're pretty good size. Some of them are, and they'll throw them out there, man. And them blue catfish cannot take it. They have to find it, need it. What it is about it, but bloodworms good for rockfish. I don't know what to catch with them. I just know that they get them, they sell them for quite a bit of money. When the tide goes out, they go out there, don't they, with these big break things to start hitting, pulling back. Is that how they get the bloodworms? If that's the right show I watched. A lot of money. Pick up casing. Hold it. I gotta take this. Y'all bear with me. I got to run up here. I'll take y'all with me. I got to go pick up my grandson and take him to school. Y'all bear with me. We're going to ride up here to the school. I said, you can take him to school. You literally take him to school every morning. He expects that. And what's good is they live right across down the block from the school. The school, right to the school. Oh my God, it is foggy out here. It's misty raining. It's a misty. Good morning. I'll put the seatbelt on so y'all don't have to hear that dinging. Brakes are wet. I think I said my neighbors picked up their trash cans, been blowing all over the street the last 4 days. 3 days. Let's see here. I'm about to turn you off like this. Downtown Ernie Brown. Good morning. Y'all bear with me here for a minute. I turn my phone up in the vertical position so I can read chat. I could do this right here though. See what I'm. Ow. Got me a possum last night. You had that coyote come in there too. They gotta be setting me some rancid meat out for that coyote on the other side of the property over there. 'Cause I think he walked around, walked to your chicken pen. Hey, look at that weather right there now. It's kind of foggy. Oh, here comes my grandson. My granddaughter's probably sick. I don't think she's coming down. Well, y'all might hear something funny. Y'all just hold on.
The weather podcast man was right.
What?
The weatherman was right. It's gonna be foggy. And he never said it's gonna be foggy as heck. But so far it is.
Yep, it's foggy a little bit. Yep.
Foggy a little bit?
Hey, you smell good. You got your cologne on?
No, it's hairspray.
It's hairspray.
Yeah. Don't mess with
Did
my
your sister attack you again? Don't mess with your hair. All right. Don't pat your hair down. Who done your hair? Your sister?
I should say before that my sister almost brutally attacked me. But luckily she was half asleep, so she instantly fell asleep again. What's so funny?
I figured you'd put your cologne on this morning. You also cologne?
Give us that.
Hey, you just got to spray it. Oh, there. Okay. Is that all you need? You might drive the girls wild with that cologne there, boy.
Mm,
You think so?
Yeah.
So what's the word for today?
word for today is make sure you don't drive into any cars because it's foggy as heck today.
Yeah, that fool there don't have their lights on, do they?
guy has his lights on.
Yeah, that's a school bus.
Oh, I realized. Meant to carry kids. Imagine what would happen if one of these idiotic bus drivers left their lights off.
Did they coming over? I can't tell. No, man, it's coming. Good deal.
Imagine one of the bus drivers was an idiot enough to take
Ooh.
their lights off.
That front spoiler drag. What's a deep spot they got right there? You want me to pick you up from school today? What are you gonna do? Walk?
Tell my
Is
mom.
this a lady with a little child?
Tell my mom she's picking me up.
Oh, I don't want to drop you off in the mud hole.
My mom should pick me up.
Huh?
Tell my mom she pick. Okay, that's enough. That's enough.
There you go, bub.
Sit.
Well, you thought I was gonna hit that sun or something? You have a good day, Bubby.
Almost forgot.
See you later, bub. There he goes, folks. I gotta make sure there ain't no idiots coming around with me. That boy is something else. I love my grandkids. Coming here real fast there, kid. Hit that like that vehicle don't belong to you. Hit it like it belongs to your daddy. Oh well. All right. I guess my granddaughter ain't going to school. Y'all think about that. Oh, yep. Here in about 9 minutes. If you ain't got J Dogs Gone Fishing, go over and hook up with J Dogs Gone Fishing. J Dogs Gone Fishing. I got enough moderators that they can drop his link in the chat. If you would do so, please. And y'all go over there and watch King of the Ohio. Try to get out there and catch some big monster cats out of there. He might be at the licking. He might be up there. You never know, man. He might pull out some more 70-pounders. Here's the spot in my yard here I keep talking about on the side of my house that I got worked up. Something keeps scraping over there. It's over there, over here. I think it's squirrels. They're trying to bury nuts or something. I don't know what that is. There got to be cats or something. I think cats are coming over here crapping in the yard. Keep them coming. Fertilize it. But I'm going to plant me some new grass seed in here. I'm going to go back over with my little drag tool right here and work it up again. And I'm going to plant seed down into there. Get it all worked out. But I got enough moderators in there. Y'all can drop J Dog's Gone Fishing down in there. If you ain't hooked up with him, go hook up with him and watch it, because here in about 8 more minutes, he's gonna be out there, go live fishing. Oh, who knows? Might get Curtis up there to read chat for him. Hey, Rat Rod. Thanks for dropping his link down in there. But hope y'all enjoyed that foggy ride, man. Turn my camera back around. There we go. We back at the house now. I'm gonna take my grandson over to the school. But I'm gonna end this. Appreciate y'all coming in here. Don't forget, hook up to J Dog's Gone Fishing. Go over there. He's gonna be live fishing. and go on and show some love and cheer him on. Maybe he can get some 70-pounders on there for us. Have a great day. Appreciate y'all. Ronnie, thanks for coming a member. You're awesome. What else can I say? Have a great day, folks. Bye, everybody. Oh, and don't forget, thanks for coming in. Appreciate y'all.